What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of SimCity. And in the last episode, had a bit of an issue with funds, with I believe it was a zombie outbreak, which took most of our funds out. But I managed to fix that problem. Obviously, played a bit more out, built a bit more up. So now we have 50,000 with a 14% tax. And I placed a little bit more in. And had to do a bit of juggling around to actually get a bit of a profit from what we got around. But in this episode, let's try work on making a high density or high populate, or actually it's a low, medium, and high base industrial, or actually it's residential, without trying to get any abandoned buildings happening, because that was a very tall abandoned building that we had going on. So let's work on sorting out a downtown, a sort of mid-range point, and then a regional, or not, a suburb zone, with still the main highway-ish type road where people can come and go with a lot of success. So let's keep an eye out for all of that. So we'll wait till we have about probably 60,000 and just go through and start repopulating the areas that I think deserve what they are. So we have to. Industrial needs more citizens, but I'll hold out on that. So let's drop that down to 13%. Look at where we are. So it seems that we've got our grade school down near the train. Got a bus shelter or depot at this point, so I might start having the area down near the train line, our main area for a busy downtown area. So trying to make that as good as it can, but it seems like going up towards the back of our land has become a bit more thriving and wants more tall buildings in the area. So it's a choice of where I should place these areas. So I do want that. Then I could. Let's take a look. Fine, not air pollution. It's our resource. Resourcing. We have. Got coal there, so we might have to readjust all of city so it actually utilizes industry over this area. But our city can come up, get over island, get over this space, put our industry down this side, so at the moment we're actually a bit backwards for our city. That's not difficult to work out, so let's drop tax down one more percentage. So now at 12%, going up only one simoleon, which sure, that's fine. That also doesn't help that we're now losing funds, but that's fine. Wouldn't be hard shifting industry over major roads. But up for residential. That is the building that I probably don't want around that space, so let's hold off on bulldozing. Let's turn that road into a higher density zone. Make a bigger road. Ooh. Abandonment. Don't know why you would want to be abandoned. Taxes are at their all-time low. Can even go down 11% to see what that has to offer with the citizens. Let's come across. Waterway. So gives us a sort of nice connection. Let's fix it up a bit. And without bird. Oops. Okay, that's better. Need to move the. Actually, I don't have to do much with this space down here. I could just say that the top half of the area, probably from that here, going down to the back, is our residential. So you come past our industrial zone. Let's come in, make this better. Comes good. Major connection over. That's not helpful when there's not enough funds coming in. We've only got 3,000 left to play with. Grade school would have to move its location, which shouldn't be too difficult. We'll just have to place it up down the back. Yeah, we've got a budget problem. And we've also got a power problem. That's a double, great. Just bounce the budget up a percentage, so we're now on 12% budget for our taxing. Could help us out a bit. In that road, because I believe a dump in that space, which has now been moved over a road. And it's buildings and a bit more. Got more than 1,000. Okay. Our taxes aren't high. Seems like they're not happy with it. Let's go 13%, just so we can get a bit more funds in to build up this area over here. Definitely need this loop connected, because I've got plans a little bit later. $6,000. Would be nice to give me a estimation of how much it's costing, instead of saying not enough simoleons. So we definitely need more to come in. I'll just set this up as that's gotta get pollution pushed over. Just realized that. Okay, more than 1,000 simoleons. Any abandonments happening? There is one. And that's fixed the abandoned problem. Come up, that's a total of 15. That takes all our funds out. I could push the industry over to this side, so industry is playing on this island, which could actually be an assistance, because then I don't have to move any of my services and all that around. Oh, no. That's right. The ore that I was planning to use, which... where was the ore? The ore was right where that plaza is, or... mainly that field, or that baseball park. Okay. So we just have to move this section over here and make this our bigger space. Once I've upgraded our power grid, so that should fix. Ooh, barely. We'll need. Let's grab one more, so that should fix the surplus of power for now. Now, water. Ooh, and pollution. What's causing it? Ground pollution. Was that point? But how did it leak over? Seems like we need a bit more water. We'll sort that out. Now let's if it's a I want a grassed avenue or actually yes. Give it a grass avenue. Give it a tram connection. Let's give it cross at that portion, so that's now got a tram connection. We want streetcar. Get the compatibility for a streetcar, so we'll have a streetcar loop at the base. Might connect it up further, maybe to down the road a bit. That a streetcar. So that's now got a streetcar connection. Just so I can how much is our streetcar? It is 10 simoleons with if more than 14,000 simoleons to build a tram car route. I don't want that whole route. Okay. Section off the road to be able to do what I want. So now that's broken up. Should be able to upgrade once we have funds. So now we've got a double loop there. Have to wait for our funds so we can break up this section of road. Which then will have a connection from over this space over to this area with transits. So let's grab a road. Now is let's cheaper to upgrade the road than it is to build the damn thing, it seems. 4,862. Okay. We've got another. We're gonna have. Almost seems like a 4-point tram loop. Probably have another one up at this base, which means we'll have a lot of tram routing around this area. I actually have plans for that's just enough funds to make that gap across. Need to upgrade three on that. I should have actually planned in spacing for parkland or parks and plants. If I have like walkways, sections, sculptures, bridging road points, they can walk across those. Let's bring over or upgrade our section of roads. So we've got a 2-point, we need one more. So it can just do loops around sections. Need to make this good. Let's... While they are waiting on funds, I could boost up the funds to make it go a little faster, but that's not going to be helpful to our citizen. We need another upgrade set of funds. So we now have a very confusing tram intersection at that point. Have any abandoned building? What? 2? That's perfectly fine for now, while we sort out our space. So let's grab... What's this? This is an urban green space. Try urban, let's... Actually, let's replace that. Try urban. Over in that space. Next to that, let's put not many options, so if that's how it is, come through. A mountain place there. Space, we'll put a basketball in that space. That will have a tennis court. Bit of green space in the corner. Grade corner to have a pond Park. Park. And connect. And fill that space. So let's sort of continue that. Right? Okay, there we go. No, it's not. Oh? That should be fine, because that's now... Hold would need a service or two down here. Boost up to 13% tax. And you're telling me that there's... Oops. Wrong building got destroyed. My bad. Let's say that we'll have portion set up commercially. Have that done commercially. Have all of that residential build up. Residential build up into that space. Run out the remainder as commercial. Residential. Run out commercial. It's had a boost of funds from a task that was done with, or actually it's not done yet. We've got 5 high wealth. We just need 10 high wealth workers in the city, which we're getting to. So obviously we're getting high wealth hype around this area. I would like one of those in this area, but we'll have to wait for. Let's grab a upgrade. We'll double upgrade those roads. With those ready, we'll upgrade that as well. I need a streetcar through the middle. Sure. We'll keep it like that. Don't need commercial, but we'll keep zoning. Bit more residential. Take that out. Residential. Potential that out. If that sorts that, let's grab a Hideout Street. Yes. Let's grab our curvy tool. Go straight from that point there. Yeah, let's fix that road up. That's a better curve. Okay. Why aren't your be zoned? Because that was my plan, to zone across. About high dense. Run it straight across. Connect in. Sorry, house, but you have to go. Perfectly fine, because I could grab this. Let's grab one of those to fill in that space. And gladly drop our tax back down. Fix that road. That looks a lot better. There we go. We now have tram routes for the main section of town. Over this space, let's bring our road up further. Let's connect. So let's grab our curve in. To round out the section of road, just so it looks a little cleaner than a straight corner to corner 90-degree portion of road. Might need a bit more an upgrade. I used the wrong road. Needed the largest set of road. Up. Over. Cross. And we wait. Check for any abandonments while we wait. Usually the same three in the same zone. School is probably complaining that there's no space. That's fine, we'll be moving that momentarily. We need about over 14,000, so let's be a little unhappy to the people for a brief amount of time. While I sort out our connection. Need an extra payment to go through, which could fix our problem. Drop it back down to satisfy our citizens. Sickness. Yeah, it's fine. So now we need to upgrade that road, which is not possible with what we've got on it. Because that is our major connection into our downtown wealthy area. We will turn up that space, put a bit of commercial cross, allow you to upgrade your road or your property sizing. And we just been given an extra 5,000 simoleons for our hard work. We'll bring in more residents to our area. Actually, that should be sufficient. We'll need a couple of parks for this space. So let's grab colorful park. From this colorful park, let's just make a straight line of a colorful park. Oh, yeah, that's colorful. Cross. So that's a colorful park with points across which have different kinds of these around. Be another pond, like, does need a connection. Both points. Just like so. When you're not happy, taxes are killing business. Not much I can do about your tax happiness there. Means I need a bit more residence to make it a bit more happier for you. Time being, need rid over. Just fix this right up. So we'll zone up. Put a bit of zoning around there. Commercial. Zone up there. Let's another road, do very similar. Instead of it making it a ish type, we'll make it a straighter. And commercial that's key binding. That's one. How many residents? We've had 14 people go to that space. What about transit? Need a because it's a large object. Ideally, if I could put it there, I would. What else I've got to put it in there. Which is, oh, it's a $30,000 investment. Let's also assign residence to there. Cross that, or residence, or commercial zoning. Oh, actually not zone. Oh, let's take that. Oops. Track shops. Should theory be good? What's your query? Mayor Dim and I, we stand at the threshold of a new digital frontier. Consider this option, Mayor. Open your mind to future with the Academy. The Academy will task workers with researching technical advancements. Your future begins today. Uh, sure. A town hall over. Taxes are high, they're at 12. Okay, let's go down to 11% then. Move out. What's this? Department of Utilities might be useful. But I just need to double check out. Well, is roughly town hall. So town hall. I have a nice. Let's see if I can make a nice area up in this space for the town hall. So let's remove the town hall. Place on its own built roads, which will it have a tram connection or not? Yeah, it can have a tram point on it. So I figured out exactly how far the road needs to be. So it'll actually connect onto that road. On there. That gives a nice green space in front of it, which I'll use for our plazas. Connect in plaza on our left side. Plaza right there. Let's add one. Let's go for a reasonable size. Outlet. Let's go medium path. In, go. Where's my medium? Why can't I have a medium? Upgrade. Be able to Transportation. What help? Without points? I'll pick out this round. Department of Utilities. Caps. Section of road. Traffic light. Go. Perfect. Let's go for that. 10 across the board. Where we have residential. Residential 1% higher. Like it's renamed. Yep. Region. Yeah, good. Didn't even realize. What do you want from me? Going evil? No, thank you. It's dropping. That's fixed. I've got a lot of at the top around the place. Look, guys, I'll leave that here. Don't forget, you're more than welcome to suggest names since I'm continuing on from the last, straight out from the last 2 videos. So you're more than welcome to suggest a town or city name